Welcome back to No Recipes. I'm Mark Matsumoto, and this is the segment where I show you a useful kitchen technique in under 2 minutes. Today we're going to be making edamame. No, I'm not talking about microwaving the frozen kind. We're going to be prepping and boiling fresh edamame from scratch, so stick around. Edamame are just immature soybeans, and they make for a delicious snack that's loaded with B vitamins and protein. They're best when they're just picked, so I recommend looking for fresh edamame that are still on the stems if you can find them. These edamame aren't getting any younger, so let's get started.
The first thing you need to do is to get the pods off the stems. You can just pluck them off, but I like to use scissors to cut the tips of the pods off. This makes a little opening for the salt water we boil these in to penetrate the beans. Now we just want to add a splash of water to get the beans wet, and then we're going to add a handful of salt to use as an abrasive. Fresh edamame are covered in fine hairs, which aren't so pleasant to eat, so rubbing the pods in salt helps get rid of them. Next, you want to give your clean-shaven edamame a bath in cold water to wash away all those hairs. Okay, it's time to cook our soybeans. I've got a pot of boiling water here, and I'm going to add enough sea salt to make the water taste like the ocean. Then we're going to add the edamame and let that boil for about 6 to 9 minutes, depending on the size of your beans. When they're cooked, the pods should release their beans when you bite down, but they shouldn't be so soft that the pods kind of fall apart in your mouth.
Okay, it's been about 6 minutes now, so let's give one of these a try. It's going to be really hot, so be careful. Ooh, yeah, that's hot. That's perfect. It's sweet, it's creamy. Let's go ahead and get these drained.
Once the edamame are drained, I like to sprinkle a bit more sea salt on the outside of the pods while they're still hot so the salt sticks. Okay, let's plate these up. When they're fresh like this, the beans are sweet and creamy, and they almost remind me of corn, which is why I only season them with salt. The only other thing we need? A frosty glass of beer. Honestly, I think edamame ranks up there with potato chips as far as addictive snack foods go, but you don't need to feel nearly as guilty about eating them.
Oh, hey there. I can't stop eating these. Anyway, I've got more 2-minute techniques headed your way. So if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss my next delicious episode. All right, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Check us out on Instagram at No Recipes.
Can't stop eating. So good.